Hello and welcome to my review of Iron Man. Iron Man is the first movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the first movie of Phase 1, and it is the start of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So welcome to the beginning of our Marvel Cinematic Universe reviews. We're doing everything from Iron Man all the way through to WandaVision, and then once Falcon and Winter Soldier is concluded, I'll do a nice little review of that. Now, Iron Man is, it's the original. Robert Downey Jr., Terrence Howard, Jeff Bridges, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Clark Gregg all star as well as a special cameo from a certain Nick Fury. I think Iron Man is actually quite. I think the scenes in the cave scenes are not dull, but they're definitely weaker when you compare to the other scenes in the movie. So pre-caves, the pre-stuff before he's in the cave, where it shows you him in the casino and that, and stuff after that. I think the scenes where he's building the Iron Man suit really cool, and I enjoy them quite a lot. I think the scenes where he's testing the Iron Man suit also really cool. I think I just like the character Tony Stark is someone I just really like purely because he's just so suave and cool, and he's just so epic, he's just so cool. He's just so cool, and I really think not everyone can relate to him. It's nice to see the story of this rich man, seeing things from another perspective, at least, or the man who sells weapons for a living, seeing things from the perspective of someone who's not in the best position. But yeah, I think the music here by Ramin Djawadi is good. I've not got any standout tracks because this isn't the Bond stuff, so, and B, also I have not actually listened to the soundtrack outside of the Bond, outside of the actual film. But I do think it is really good that it has the rock vibe to it. It's not just purely just orchestrated score. It's actually quite rock elements to it, which really suit Iron Man very well. Now, Jon Favreau has famously said that if John Debney was available, he would have got John Debney to score Iron Man 1. John Debney did go on to score Iron Man 2. So, and obviously John Debney and Jon Favreau were the composer, the collaboration that Favreau had. Debney was looking for Elf and a couple of other films. So it is. It's not a shame, I think, because obviously if you've been keeping up on your Marvel composer news, you know that Ramin Djawadi is returning to the MCU with for the Eternals. So it's good to see the original MCU composer making a return with Phase 4. We also have some new composers coming for Phase 4, but that's a discussion for another time. I think the action in Iron Man is lots of fun. I just think the character, again, like I said, Tony Stark. I actually quite like Obadiah Stane as well. I think Obadiah Stane is quite a cool character as well. I think Obadiah Stane is just interesting, and I think he's cool. Okay, I also really like Yinsen. I think Yinsen's a cool character, and I like how he subtly foreshadowed his own death without the audience knowing until later on, sort of thing. If you know what I'm talking about, he says, Tony Stark asks him if he has a family, and he says, "Yes, I have a family. I'm going to see them after this." And then when Yinsen dying in Tony's arm, Tony says to him, "Oh, come on, you got to go and see your family." And then Yinsen says, "Oh, but my family's already dead." This was how the plan was supposed to go. So I do like that aspect. I do think the head guy of the Ten Rings, who speaks both English and the other languages, I think he's actually quite good as well. Like not good, like really good. But I just feel like the actors did a really good job with that, and he is menacing. Not as menacing as Obadiah, that's what. Obadiah, not as menacing as Obadiah Stone, but I still think Jeff Bridges brings a brilliant performance to Obadiah Stone. But I also think the guy who performances all around in this film are brilliant. Gwyneth Paltrow's good. I think everyone in this film does a cracking job at performing. I think credit to Jon Favreau. It's a well-directed film. It's definitely the best of the Iron Man trilogy, in my opinion. Although I really did enjoy Iron Man 3. I watched this film twice this evening for some stupid reason. I don't know why. The comedy is perfect and on point in the right places. I think it's brilliant. I love the Tony Stark has a heart thing. It's a really, really great start to the MCU. And while The Incredible Hulk, which is tomorrow, isn't best, I do think that there is room for obviously, I do think Incredible Hulk is underrated in some circumstances, at least in the music. But I think this film is a great start. The suit looks brilliant here. Robert Downey Jr. is on top form as Iron Man, as always. It's just a brilliant film to watch, and like I said, I watched it twice this evening, so it's just a really fun film, to be quite frank. I really do enjoy it. I think for the start of the MCU, it was the right start, and to where we are now, it's very. It has aged well, but also not so well at the same time, and I feel like it still has one of the best casts in all MCUs. And I think for a film that is really, when you generally think about it, one of the only films in the MCU that's really a self-contained story that only really hints at further movies in the post-credit scene, which is these the earlier ones aren't, setting up every new movie left, right, and center. The early ones are really self-contained stories, or at least this one is, and also obviously Iron Man 2 follows on directly from this one as well, so that's fun. But this just feels like a self-contained story, and I like that. Things like, sure, you say all the films of, like Ant-Man, Captain America, the First Avenger, Thor, all of them are designed to be, singular stories, but I feel like Ant-Man is still setting up enough things with having more appearances from other Avengers, whereas here, during the integration film, because Falcon's integration of that film, whereas here, it's just Nick Fury at the end, and that's literally the only other. Oh, and Clark Gregg in a few scenes talking about debriefing and S.H.I.E.L.D. That's literally it. That's literally the only parts of the film. There's a few scenes where Clark Gregg's agent Phil Coulson is talking to Potts, and then he talks to Tony Stark as well. But other than those couple of scenes, and the scene with Nick Fury at the end, there is no other references to any other characters. There's a nice little nod when Tony calls back Rhodey when Rhodey's in the control center, whatever it is, and Tony calls Rhodey back. Rhodey's ringtone is actually the theme for the classic 60s Iron Man cartoon, which is really nice and cool. I like that. Obviously, the Stanley O's begin here. Stan's first cameo. Rest in peace, my man. His first cameo here. It's a short but sweet one. But yeah, it's just, I feel like this is just one of the better MCU movies, and definitely the best in the entire Iron Man trilogy. Although I'm starting to just think that Iron Man 2 is still quite fun. It is, but we'll get to that in. We'll get to Iron Man 2 in due course. I just really think Iron Man's just pure fun. I just love a lot of films like that, but Iron Man is just fun. It's great fun. I just think all round it's brilliant, and it doesn't surprise me that it was as successful as it was. It is brilliant. Tony Stark is one of the best characters in the MCU, that's a fact. Obadiah Stane was fun, like I said. Music's pretty good. Overall, it's a quality film. Recommend it all. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this lovely review of Iron Man. Tomorrow it's going to be Incredible Hulk. Instead of having set colours for each film now, I'm going to have a colour that I think represents the character. So in this film, for Iron Man, it really should be gold, but it really should be red. But I feel like red can apply to a couple of other people, Thor, Captain America. But yeah, it's going to be gold. I think blue is definitely Captain America. Gold is going to be Iron Man. So yeah, but we'll get to that anyway. Thank you guys for watching. This has been my review of Iron Man 2008. Tomorrow I'm going to catch Incredible Hulk. I recently started a second channel. I put some real effort into one of the videos I made today. I made 2 hour-long videos reviewing a CD that I purchased last year. I put real effort into it, and it took me a while, and I was really happy with the final product. So I really would appreciate it if you go and check it out. It'll be possibly on the end screen. I know it won't be on the screen. It'll probably be. I'm not going to put it in the description, but I'll put it in a card at some point in the video, because I'm experimenting with these new features now. But yeah, I'll put it in a card somewhere. Go check out all the stuff in the description. There'll be end cards on this video for the first time. I am working on getting end cards on all of the Bond reviews that we'll have. So, for instance, now we've got the Casino Royale 1954 review has an end card that has my channel, and then my channel, and then the Doctor No review, and then obviously the Doctor No review will have So Much of Love as the, and so on and so forth to see where it's going. But yeah, I'm working on doing that, and I'm also I'm working on getting them all into the Days Gone videos, and then from this point onwards, when I upload all my Marvel reviews, I will have, each one of them will have an end card like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Links in the description, Linktree, second channel. I'm not going to put any of the podcasts and stuff like that because I can't be bothered, it's too late at night. I just put second channel, Linktree, link to the movie on Disney Plus. That's the easiest thing I can think of, I suppose, that really helps, I suppose. But that's, yeah, I'm afraid that's the best I can offer for that kind of thing, because I watch it on Disney Plus. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and bye bye for now. Thank you, and bye bye.